Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for March 10th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, well, I'm seeing a lot of 570. A lot of 570. 29 people in total played, but let's go ahead and just read off the 10 lucky people to get the top score. Marvin did comment that he had a sentry, so Swarm may not have been involved at all, but it's very strange that I didn't get a sentry. So that's I'm not sure what to make of that. We have a Squeaky Penguin, Burning Ass Taco, Noxitney. Okay, you're just smacking your hand on the keyboard at this point. Chewbacca, Carnifex, Marvin, Copper, myself, and Dargard. 570. One scrap. Starting score of 550. Very disappointed in yesterday, but let's go ahead and get in and see what we have today. Hopefully, almost guaranteed, it will be something more interesting. Today we have Sensor, Transporter, and Reroute Power. Transporter still means things will be very unusual. That is most of the ship. 2 defenses. We have 2 infestation types on military A. And nothing in here. This is actually kind of a bad deal. So it's more than kind of. It's definitely a bad deal. But, at least for the moment... Oh... Oh, no, Okay. I don't hear Swarm. I already don't like this ship for a number of reasons. I do have Reroute Power, which doesn't really help me much at this juncture. Not much at all. There are 2 rooms with defense. They have, well, it doesn't matter if they've been activated. Let's send Qbert in there. 5 and 7. Okay. Well, I can pick up 1 scrap. How are those asteroids doing? Okay. Let's see what I can get from this terminal. Also, sensor. Of course not. I do also want to check... Where did the slime... Okay, the slime's way in the middle of the room. I'm gonna risk this. I'm not gonna risk this. Not yet. Okay, well, that's one of the worst possible rooms that could have been in, that's for sure. Well, okay. I can actually make this work in my favor. Maybe. Because I can open D7, I can open D13. I can't power A3. Okay, there's only one other thing that I can possibly do then. There are 2 infestation types, so if the other infestation is a sentry, I have a big problem. But, until then... I really wish I had Reroute Power. I don't like being huddled up in this room. Do not like it one bit. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. That might be clear. Hubert, brave the unknown, please. One scrap. Defenses. And that is it. That is going to be the end of what I can get on this ship. Slime saw to that. Because I can't get into R4. And I certainly can't get into R2. I can't pop A1. Unfortunately, it is what it is. The slime got to me early on, and I'm glad I got out without taking any damage. R4 is a lost cause, that's for certain. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I picked up just a couple... Oh! Jeez, I almost forgot that scrap. I'm looking at it right there on my screen, and I just about exited. Just to be thorough. Why not? Alright, there is nothing else I can do. That turret, well, it didn't really come in any handy, but clearly there isn't anything in R4, or it would have already been destroyed. So 6 or 7 holds the other turret. I think the only thing that I could have done differently, and I don't know that I would have wanted to, but I could have opened up all the doors except for the doors into R2 and let things roam and see where something exploded. But with one infestation type, that really wouldn't... Well, there's 2 infestation types. There's the slime, of course. But that might not have been the best idea for any future explorations, simply because I wouldn't know where anything is. I would just know where the turrets are. So, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Total score of 580 from 3 scrap. Well, that's a huge improvement from yesterday. Some people are going to be able to get more onto the ship. Some people are going to have a ship scan. And that will do them very well. Speaking of which, several people may have had a ship scan. Burning Ass Taco and Echo Fig have a score of 640. That's 3 additional scrap. That actually could mean that sentries are the other infestation type as well. Ash White and Insanity Scribe appear to have taken some slime damage, which that could happen on a ship like this. So, if you haven't done your own run yet, good luck, though I recommend blind runs without looking at leaderboards or watching videos and comparing the results after. If you have finished your run, leave a comment. I'd love to hear of your own experiences. I don't know what's in 3 of the rooms on this ship, and I'm counting R4 because I can only see that it has slime. And then the other 2, 6 and 8, no, 6 and 7, maybe, something. The other interesting point is that transporter, and I forgot this yesterday, transporter will mean that many of our ships are different. So this is one of those situations where normally the ships are all the same, but because of transporter possibly queuing different rooms, and especially the room that you start in, the ship itself could be different. Probably not significantly. You'll probably still have 2 rooms available, and 2 rooms from one generator and 6 rooms from the other. 7 rooms? 6 rooms. But the layout may be slightly different, and the enemies may be slightly different, as evidenced by yesterday, where I didn't have a sentry. I just had swarm. Not sure what happened there. So, again, leave your own comments with your own experiences. I'd love to hear those. If you enjoyed the video, do please like, and have a good day.